If we allow these fires from Earth's core to rise to the surface, we might as well welcome the devil in through our front door. You, vampires that pierce the planet's flesh with your fangs and drink the devil's black blood until your veins burst, you will be left behind to witness the destruction you wrought. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall sow of the Spirit and reap life everlasting. The second date of significance produced by herald camping would be the end. It will be the first day of the Battle Armageddon. Leading up to the battle, we will be at a time when the Hussein family has been vanquished from Earth and President Bush is irrelevant and living a self-imposed exile. The last act of the false prophets of the unholy Trinity will be the false hope. America will elect a new president. He will be of great intellect and full of inspiration. In his heart and in his head, he will be acting in the best interest of humanity. But the events leading to Armageddon will be unstoppable. This false hope will be a confusing time because people won't know what to believe. I will have started with the time of judgment, but America and the world will seem to slowly be healing from the long sickness of corruption. In what will be known as the last spring or the Arab Spring, Osama bin Laden will be killed. People will rise like a wave and free themselves from the despot rulers throughout the Middle East. And most importantly, Israel will be on the brink of garnering peace with Palestine. That summer will be lively and jubilant. It will be the summer of hope. I urge you to take part, enjoy the pleasures of life, be humble in your endeavors, and have compassion for all living things. It will be important to pursue the inspiration in your heart. It will be the last opportunity you will have to love and to smile. That same summer, a new Egypt will secretly align itself with Iran, the last and most powerful and corrupt country in the Middle East. Come fall, this symbolic southern empire will align its sights on Jerusalem. America of the North, named after a Roman, as the 10th resurrection of the Roman Empire, will form an alliance to protect Israel. This will be the Battle Armageddon, and it will be done as it is written. It will tax humanity and Earth's resources. The dry lakes that were once home to the devil's oil will sadly be filled with the blood of soldiers. It will leave the last of man fighting for rubble and sand. There will be nothing left to gain. The heat from Earth's core will finally scorch the last remaining life on Earth. And in the year 2012, all will be done. There is one last hope to bring peace to the world, where we may establish my kingdom on earth. She will be a daughter born in the Middle East. I cannot say her name. I must protect her. She is very young now, but I can tell you that when her time comes, she will be versed in philosophy and religion, and her name will be the Calling. With the help of world leaders, this prophet holds the wisdom and the spirit to truly unite Jerusalem and Palestine. This unity will be the key to world peace and will change the trajectory of civilization. With the discovery and the heat of her divine message, I will then be freed from God's will and establish my kingdom on earth. A caution here. If, on the longest day of the year, her face is more familiar than her voice, then all hope is lost. This means she will have been martyred for all the world to see.
I'm running out of tape.
And out of time. There's still work to do. The last year of this millennium, I will be in the Middle East. You must go to San Francisco, find my mother's grave, and there will be a letter to those left behind. It must be read on the second day of significance produced by Harold Camping. There is only one voice that can read this letter. You must take the letter to him, but you must be careful. There will be evil entities trying to stop us.
Who do I take the letter to?
Val Kilmer.